Last up is Tara Virginillo, a 10th grader from Duchenne, talking about carbohydrates and fats. Let's have a big round of applause for Tara.
When you think about America, what do you think about? Football, the president, Hollywood, whatever it is, it's probably not obesity. Obesity has gone up in the past decades, and doctors have come up with a solution why. Do you think you know that solution? Well, it turns out the government and the food industry have been fooling us, and they might be fooling you. Some of you may have seen the movie Supersized Me by Morgan Spurlock. This is a movie where he eats McDonald's for 30 days straight, and he gains a lot of weight and has a lot of problems after. After this movie, many people boycotted McDonald's, but how many people actually lost weight because of it? It turns out he was eating more than 5,000 calories a day. And for men 30 to 40 years old, you should only be eating 2,600. That means he was eating 2 times the amount he should be. So some people will say, oh, McDonald's is high calories. But really, the cheddar bacon onion Angus 3rd pounder, which is the highest calorie burger they have, is only 790 calories. So if you ate 3 of these plus 3 230 calorie fries, that's still only 3,060 calories. He needed to eat at least 2 more burgers a day to get to that amount. In response, Tom Naughton produced the movie Fathead, in which he also ate fast food for 30 days straight, but he did it a little differently. First of all, he kept his calorie count around 2,000 to 2,500, which is the average. But he also did something else. In fact, he did the opposite of what the government told us to do. And with that, he lost 7 pounds. So how did he do it? And what's the government been telling us that's wrong? Let's take a look at the food pyramids. So the first one, when you look at the food pyramid, what do you notice? There are carbohydrates on the whole bottom of the level. That's offering 6 to 11 servings of carbohydrates a day. Even on the new food plate, it's telling you to have 1/3 of your meal carbohydrates and only a small portion of meats. So carbohydrates are good, right? Well, let's take a look at what they do when they enter into your body. When fats are entered into your body, they're stored in fat cells, and throughout the day, they're released into your muscles and organs as fuel to function. In contrast, when carbohydrates are entered into your body, they're rapidly converted to blood glucose or sugar. And this spikes your blood sugar, and when that happens, insulin's produced. But the problem is, when insulin's produced, that the insulin tells your body to keep the fat in the fat cells. And that starves your muscles and organs. So your organs tell you to eat more food. But if you eat more carbohydrates, it's just a cycle, and it turns into sugar, and more insulin's produced. So when your fat cells get larger, you pretty much get fat. So in conclusion, when Naughton ate 30 days worth of fast food, he kept his diet low carb and high fat, which is the opposite of what the government and the food industries have been telling you to do. In theory, you should have more fats in your diet than carbohydrates, which is the opposite of what the food pyramid is telling you to do. So if you've been trying to lose weight on a high-carb, low-fat diet, maybe you should try switching it and having a high-fat, low-carb diet. Thank you.